Alright, welcome back everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I decided to just jump into REV to check out, since we have a new video for the moves for Baiken. I want to check onto REV and get familiar and check what they changed, because I didn't know what they changed because I never play this game. This is about one of the first times I booted up, which is interesting to me. By the way, this game has an excellent tutorial mode for beginning and understanding the movement and everything. Anyway, let's start. The first one, I believe, was the Tatami Gachi.
Tatami Gaishi.
The Tatami Gachi was a move that stay. You know, you could do it in the air, and it's like a mat. She flips a mat, and that stays pretty much. It hits pretty farther than it looks it would hit. I don't know if it's gonna be the same, but it is something to look out. Anyways, that's Tatashi on the air. It looks about the same, same as the other one. Let's go to the next move.
Kabari.
So the next one that they kept was the Kabari. Kabari is like her grappling hook. On REV2, she has like an angle up and a straight. I believe they're about the same. The big difference is when the heavy slash hits on XR2, they get the tether and you're like close to them. Yeah, for pressure mix up. I don't know if it hits on block. So it doesn't hit on block, which is good because it's a hit grab. But if this is a even on block, it pulls the character a little bit closer, and it might be, depending on the recovery frames, you might be able to use it for some decent pressure, especially if you're looking to keep enemies closer. You know they say, keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Alright, so that's kind of cool. The Kabari here is a little bit different because you have you can use it as an anti-air. It's different on strike, so it's just gonna be to attach and forward. Both of them, like, they mentioned something about being an excellent poke forward. You can count that they simplified the move on the fact that this was an anti-air grab, and it's no longer that. Only the forward version is what it comes out. Pretty cool. That's a super cool move too. Even on block, it pulls the character forward, which might be a bad idea, just because you might be you might not recover before. I'm glad that they kept somewhat of the grappling hook. Grappling hook seems to be one of her most iconic features. Before we move on, I forgot to mention that when you do the Kabari, yeah, you can follow it. And it has multiple follow-ups on XR. Like, you can follow it like a throw, slash. You can follow it a punch. A punch that does the forward throw. You can follow it with even when you don't hit, you can follow it with a heavy slash or heavy slash. And if we do the other one, you can follow it with heavy slash. That actually brings it down to for the grab forward slash. It's like a stump. Let's check this out. See, you can combine into that too. That was a pretty simple combo. It might not be efficient, but it is what it is. That was super cool. I think Kabari super simplify just to make it a little bit more concise. I guess the minimal options will make it more attractive to more people. Yeah, this is really cool. The Kabari, welcome back. It's welcome back. They kept the heavy slash follow up. I don't know if it's only on hit. We'll have to check that when she comes out on Friday. But let's check the next move.
Yozansen.
So we had the Yosaisen. The Yosaisen was a Shoryuken in the air. It's like a heavy moon slash. It's stacked on the forward. It also, I think, crosses up. Yep. It hits on the back too. So the full moon hits both sides. Like I said, the Yosaisen is on the air. The good thing about Strive is that on Strive is gonna be solid because it's a lot easier to execute. It's a Hadouken move instead of a Shoryuken on the air. I'm getting distracted. It's a different thing. Let's go check the next one. The Josai-sen is really interesting. I'm glad they kept it because it's one of the signatures, her signatures move, and that's that's where it goes. You know, you can always cancel. I can't wait to get it on Strive to try to get all these because the move seems to be a little simplified. This character seems super simplified, and it's a good thing because this is a hard character to begin with. Let's go to the next move.
Hiragi.
The next move that they showed was the Hiragi, but as you can see on the command list, the Hiragi, it's a completely new counter attack for Baiken. However, Baiken did have like kind of some counter stances in here. The different thing is this standing Asami. The Asami, it was you had to hold 2 buttons to get it, but you had options on follow-ups, and it is an effective counter. We're gonna go ahead and put the enemy here to attack us again. Continuous attack, right? When they attack, I can hold it down, and it seems effectively like a block. It has a different stand, but this one has follow-up. That was a punch follow-up. It does a rising upper type of an attack. You follow with kick, it has the regular slash. Sorry, that's a slash. That's a slash follow-up. Yeah, that's a slash follow-up. And then the last one, that's the heavy slash follow-up. You can do it on the air. That's a kick follow-up. That's a heavy slash follow-up. And that's a slash follow-up. And then the punch. So you had 4 follow-ups on the air too. And then, of course, your follow-ups on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, so on the floor you have different follow-ups. That actually crosses up. Kick follow-up will help you get out of corners, too, if you get it. Hiragi is a replacement for those combos. And as you can see, at least on XR had an extensive command list. He has 4 or 5 to do the follow-ups. The Kabari also had the follow-ups that you show. It has 3. It only seems to have 1. Let's check the next attack that they included.
Tsurane Sanzu Watashi.
All right, the next move that they included was her super, one of her supers, their tension gauge move, which is the double Hadouken forward and slash. That also can be in this game. Also can be done with burst. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing on Strive. It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, it's pretty similar. It's pretty cool. Cool that they're keeping it out. Let's check out the next one.
Kenju.
Now, the next one is the Kenju, but the Kenju doesn't have an equal. If you go on the command, Kenju's not here. There's no equal. The other super is a countermeasure, right? Or after the Suran. So let's check it out. Because the other one that they show is the Kenju, but the Kenju doesn't have an equivalent. But you can. There's another follow-up that uses the gun in here. Look, it's a D follow-up. The good thing in that they include that gun. It's not. It seems like a little bit more powerful because it's like a firework, a full blown firework. Though it does require tension on Strife, but it's not here. It's cool. It's cool that they include the Shogun shotgun or whatever. That's what I'm calling her. That's what I'm calling it. That looks like a mini shotgun for me. I don't know what's the name of that actual weapon, but it looks like a Shogun shotgun. And it's kind of cool. And now it's funny because the big difference on animation too, because they make it into a super and looks really cool on Strive. So her movement for Strive is really simplified. It does the same functions that it has in here, and it just looks amazing. Another thing I wanted to show from Baiken over here was the insta-kill and the other super that they didn't show. Let's go to the middle. This super is performed after either a counter or a dash. The Kabashi, right? The Suran. Suran, and you can do Suran double. Let's check if. Then that's the other super. She don't no longer have that. You can do it for both sides too. Yeah. So that's a super that didn't came back, unfortunately. The last cool thing that she has is her insta kill. Her insta kill is always cool. Baiken has some cool ass looking insta kill. The Gyro-sen. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's gonna be on Strife, but nevertheless, it's cool. This character is super cool. Like I said on the other video, this character has a legacy on her moveset and how she works that transcends her gameplay, especially because her execution it's not the most difficult, but it's a little bit complicated, and you have to kind of know how to use your stance and your options, and it's easier to get blown by her too. But Baiken looks super cool. Super glad that it's the 4th character on here, and hope to see gameplay. And when it comes out, I might be jumping in and check it out on Friday or Monday to bring some videos and everything. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like what I'm doing here. Let me know in the comments if this helps, or at least we can take a look. And hopefully we can see a little bit more of what we can do with Baiken when we get her on Strife. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Destroy.
涅槃も陸道も興味ないね。あまりしつけえと道連れになるぞ。
Baiken win.